Next set of analysis is a search console. Okay, search console is nothing but whatever the landing pages you have been created. Okay, that one you can analyze here again. Okay, which are the landing page you have been created. These are the landing pages we have. Okay, the top landing pages we have here. Many data it is there. Okay, 1 out of 10. Okay, around 739 landing pages we have. In that we have been selected a top 10 landing pages. Here you can go here next to load the next set of the landing pages. Okay, which are the landing pages? In the sense, each page will be called as a landing page. Each URL, each product page here we have been created, right? These all are one landing page. One, two, three, four, five, six landing page we have in this simple website itself. Here we have much more landing pages because 739 products they have. So for each product they will be having a one landing page. So 739 landing pages they have. Okay, to check that one we will come to know that which type of the product has been sold, or which type of the product has many of them visiting, for which type of the product they are looking for in your website. To check that one we are using a landing page analysis. Again these factors are same. These factors are same. Okay, here the only thing is we are checking in a landing page which product is better. To check that one. Second one, country wise we can also analyze this. Okay, one is a product basis, second one is a location basis, right? It will help you to check which location I need to promote more. Okay, in India for example, if I select, I will get to know in detail about India, like which are the product they have been considered in a India. Okay, which are the product they have been considered in a India. To get to know in detail about what type of the product has been preferred by the one particular location. To understand that one, we are using a country analysis. Then device analysis. Device is nothing but a which type of the device they are using to search your product. Okay, is it desktop, is it mobile, or tablet? Okay, so we'll able to understand that once we have come to know that which type of the product they are using. Our product display should be friendly with that particular device. In the sense, if you are loading your product in a desktop, also it has to look nice. Even the same website if they have it opened in a mobile, also they has to get a full information about that product. They should not feel difference between a desktop and mobile. Your website should be designed in a such a manner. Okay, then only we can say we can able to sell more and more products. And next it comes the queries. Queries are nothing but if you are giving any search column. Okay, what they have been searched in your website. Okay, what they have been searched in your website. Okay, someone here searching. Okay, what they have been searched in your website, that will be get to know. It will help you to for a product development. Sometime by using a search we can come to know that okay, many of them are searching for the uh, some of the t-shirt. Okay, Google t-shirt they are searching for. So we can able to modify the product, existing product, or we can create a new product. Okay, where we can attract more and more customer what they have been searched. Okay, this particular search queries will be help to create a product. If it is an e-commerce business, if it is like a content oriented business, then we can whatever the search they have, based on that, for that particular search we can create a content. Okay, we can create a content so that we can get more and more customers to our website. Okay, then it comes to a social. Social is nothing but a if you have shared your website link through social media. Okay, we'll come to know that how exactly in a social media. Okay, how exactly it is a in a social media, like how the interaction from the social media we can able to uh, understand by using a social, like social media platforms we have YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Groups, Quora and Pinterest. These are the 8 top social media we have. In that, many of them are coming to the our website through YouTube link only. In the sense, somewhere they are finding a uh, video related to the our page or our product, and from there they will be click on the link, website link, and they are coming to our website. So this will help you to in next promote. In the sense, can you promote ads in a YouTube, can I promote ads in a Twitter, or can I promote in a Facebook or LinkedIn or Pinterest? Okay, these information will help you to social media marketing. Okay, to manage your social media marketing or to improve the your social media marketing strategies, to improve the social media marketing strategies. Then you can check the network referrals in network itself. In the sense, each network wise in overview everything will be taken together. Here it will be given in detail about each network, social network basis. Okay, each network based, and then we can click on that network, particular network, to get to know that which type of the product has been promoted in that particular network. In a Facebook, these are the 4 top products they have been considered. These are the 4 products they have been marketed, or we can say promoted in a Facebook. Okay, like this we can able to understand that for which product which network is a suitable. Okay, then again landing page. Landing page is nothing but these links will be shown. Okay, landing page basis, yes, link will be shown. Previous network basis is nothing but based on a Facebook that level. We went in depth in the sense for which product we have a maximum clicks. To understand that one, we are using a landing pages. For which page we have a maximum clicks, to understand that one we are using a landing page based, okay, analysis. Then it comes to the conversions. In the sense, how many of them are buying, how many of them are buying through YouTube links. The link you have been shared in a YouTube, by using that link, how many of them are buying? Conversions are nothing but how many of them are click on that particular product and they are sign in, or it may be a register. Okay, every time it may not be a value. Okay, sometimes you may be a sign up will be also considered as a conversion, or if someone is log into your website also will be considered as a conversion, or they are click to subscribe to your channel also will be considered as a conversions. So such conversions we can able to understand. So it will helpful to understand about where I need to promote my product. Again, plugins, if you are added any external plugins, okay, how they are performing. Here there is no plugin has been added. Okay, then user flow is nothing but this is nothing but a user flow. How many of them are visited? First they have been visited a YouTube. Okay, here we have to understand this hierarchy. Okay, first they have been visited to YouTube. Here the where they have been first visited, these are the platform they have been visited. From there which page they have been selected. Okay, from there which page they have been selected. This is the one page. How many? 354 of them out of 380. 354 of them selected this particular page. 45 of them went to home page. 7 of them went to some other pages. 2 again more pages. Like this they have been visited. This red color is nothing but they are drop off. In the sense, out of 354, 199 has been exited from this particular page. Okay, they came to YouTube, then went to this particular page. Out of that, 199 of them has been dropped from that particular page, and few of them, 80 of them, went to the next page. Some other page they have been selected. Okay, these are the different pages selected by a customer. Again, from there Out of 80, 40 of them, half of them has been dropped from there. In the sense, they have been exited from that particular page. Again, few of them went to basket. In the sense, they may be started purchasing. Okay, started purchasing. So you will come to know that you will be having a page structure, right? Once they have been came to a home page, then you may be click on a product. In a product, you may be given a link to know more, or you may be given a link to add to cart. Okay, once they have been added to cart, how many of them drop from the added to cart? 7 of them. Okay, only 5 of them move to the next one. Here you can zoom out. You can also move like this. Here, move like this. Okay, then out of that five, how many of them has been went to a conversion? Okay, from there, or again, seven of them has been exited directly. In the sense, altogether here 7 of them, 14 of them came to this particular page. Again, out of that, half of them has been exited. So this will help. Okay, this user flow will be help to understand that how, what is the pattern has been followed by your customer. To understand the pattern, the usage pattern followed by the customer will be understood by using this user flow. It will be very important when you are constructing a multiple pages. Within a page, you are giving a link, like in a product page we have been given a link like a no more. Like this, we have been given a link, right? To understand that how they are going forward in a page will be understood by using a user flow. The one more campaign level is that will be discussed in a next video.